Hello there. I'm back again with another YouTube video. And this time, I'm actually watching the video of how the world works. And he's basically his a little video called Expert Ignorance. Now, I'm not an expert. I'm far from it. I'm just a humble guy, just watching YouTube videos and going through it. But it seems to me that he seems to be misleading people a little bit, because what I see is he gave a link about a NASA study. So when you look at and review this NASA study, and I'll put up the links, basically there's a very, very common thread behind all this about what's happened. But then the scientist John Lindman at the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, he basically states this, and it comes out like this. Lindman said the recent cooling is not unprecedented. While global ocean temperatures have recently increased over the last 50 years, there have been substantial decadal decreases. He said, other studies have also shown that similar rapid cooling took place from 1980 to 1983. But the long-term trend is warming, which essentially, to me, is overall the long-term trend is warming, which means temperatures might go up and down, but overall the trend is warming. How the world works, use this study to say that the globe isn't warming, yet the scientist says the globe overall the trend is warming, which means it's warming. He then implies that NASA renamed global warming into climate change. And as a layperson looking around, I studied the work of Frank Luntz, and I'll make sure I put a link to the Wikipedia page. And global warming, it states in this: although Luntz tried to distance himself from the Bush administration policy, it was his idea that the administration communication reframe global warming as climate change, since climate change was thought to sound less severe. No talk of NASA doing that. Just my thing. I mean, dude, if you're gonna try and attack someone with factual information, please make sure yours is factual. I mean, I'm not an expert. Maybe you can pick holes in my argument and say that I've, gone to Wikipedia and I've picked out non-facts. He didn't really post any facts about the NASA proving the quote, and he didn't look through the actual study and show that that the overall trend was warming. It's in the documents. I mean, maybe you'll end up deleting that video reply, but seeing as it's in your attack to the expert, as you like to call Thunderfoot, you might not want to do that. Just kind of making it aware that it might not be wise to be, so forthright if the things you're stating in what you're broadcasting aren't correct. So just my little two penneth. I'm no expert, just a humble guy who's looking at YouTube stuff, and I could be wrong. Hopefully someone will prove me wrong and say, hey, everything you said was right and it's true. But until then, I'm gonna sign out. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you another day.